Welcome to Manly Voices.
Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Manly Voices. I'm Evan.
Evan back.
What? I'm back again with Gabs. Hi. We're playing Danganronpa. How long can we keep this up, I wonder?
Yeah.
Not very long.
Not very long.
Wow. All right, so...
That fell apart pretty much immediately.
That was great.
Hello, one and all.
So...
Sinking now.
Oh, jeez.
Are we rolling?
Yes, we are. So, we're about to enter the gym because Monokuma said he has a hint for us to aid in our final investigation here. And we've encountered...
Oh, wow. Sorry,
yeah,
that was a lot louder
That
than I
was
was
loud.
expecting.
That'll be fine once I edit it. But it's... Anyway.
Hi, my name's Gabs, and I like creating more work for Evan than is ultimately necessary.
All right, here's Hiro. Hey, Hiro.
Hey, Hiro.
Makoto! Why'd you act so surprised? No reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out now. You talked to him already? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hiro, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal.
Hiro's such a little baby.
He was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk about him, the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time?
Oh, it's just him in here this time. But he did the slow pan. Wow! Hi, Monokuma. Got a nice little glass of water right there.
Yeah. Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hit? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
It's another thing that says
Just
Makoto.
Makoto wet the bed until
Yeah.
5th grade. All right. Hello.
Hello, my name is Elder Brown.
This must be the envelope.
Uh...
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it.
I took a potato chip
And eat it! What I found was a single photograph. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the one I don't recognize. That's not true, I do recognize her. When Byakuya and I were at the headmaster's room, we looked at the file. Mukuro Ikusaba? This girl is...
Also interesting that Taka's blocking off Junko's face right there.
Yeah. Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that...
Where's Sai?
Yeah. Just having everyone posed here like this is weird enough by itself.
Wait, hold for a second.
Okay.
Because first of all, Hifumi's holding the camera.
Uh-huh.
Why is he sweating like that?
He's always sweating, isn't he?
No, everyone else is happy. He's the only one that seems weirded out.
Maybe he's like a nervous happy. I don't know. But yeah, they are all wearing matching uniforms.
Yeah, with, limited exception.
Yeah, Hiro. Or, not...
Celeste.
Yeah.
And Leon.
Yeah, Celeste
And Hiro, I guess, too. And
I mean,
Junko.
he's wearing the white button-up, which is par for the course for everyone else.
Right.
I don't know.
I just...
And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone.
You're not in the picture.
I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all other 15 students, but not me. What the fuck? They had picture day without me?
You guys never fucking invite me to shit.
I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived at Hope's Peak. So naturally for me not to be in the picture. It was natural for me not to be in the picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here.
I mean, it never really said that, did it?
Yeah.
Never said that they were meeting up for the first time.
That's how it seemed. Like everyone seemed to be like, "Hey, I'm whoever, and this is the first time I'm meeting you."
They're all cast members.
But if this picture is real, then could that mean? Could it be?
Was Kyoko in it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in there.
everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet? You're kind of getting in the way, standing there, you know. So, I mean, get out! But I told you I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field.
I wonder if he did that with everyone.
Three! I guess that means he's done talking.
I wonder if he gave everyone a picture with
Yeah.
everybody but them in it.
Damn it. Will that be the end then? In the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion, and within that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Okay. How does that count as a hint? It just made me more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looked so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that?
Honestly, with relative ease.
Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear this up. I have to clear the air, as it were.
Just open a window.
Oh, we can't. Ooh, Lucas, you're stuck with me.
Ugh, gosh. Not you, but like, yeah.
And his shitty pants.
His shit pants. Yeah.
His shit pants. Despair Hotel.
That's fine.
It's a Despair Hotel.
Otherwise known as the Motel 8 down the street from here.
Does your nose piercing ever hurt?
No? Like, if you look, I can like tug on it and it doesn't feel like anything. Isn't it so weird? I took my nose piercing out this morning because I've had like allergies and like a stuffy nose. And I was like, oh well, it's annoying that my nose ring keeps getting like caught on tissues and stuff. Turns out it's more annoying to not have my nose ring in because I just feel naked without it now.
That makes sense. So this is where you've been hiding. I was hoping to talk to you.
Avocado! Sorry, gotta go!
What? She ran off so fast I didn't have time to ask her to stop. Ina, why? Why won't you talk to me? Ah! Is that it? Great. Okay.
You gonna go in the kitchen?
I don't see
no.
why. Like,
No, I just thought that's where you were going for a
I
second.
just have to find everyone else, I guess, right? So, Tina was there.
Where's Biyakia?
No one else was on the first floor, it seems. No one's on the second floor. Kyoko might still be on the second floor, I don't know. We'll just find out if there's an exclamation point anywhere else. Okay, there's someone on the second floor.
Biyakia. He's in the archive.
Okay, so let's
go there.
Head that away.
Let's see what's up with him.
Yeah, you're not even on the area where we're supposed to be. Fucking do-nothing guy. Why is the camera being so weird? That was weird. I'm all turned around now. The library's this way. Jeez. God. I really want my hands to be robot hands sometimes.
Robot hands.
All the robot
That's
hands.
fucked up why these chickens have robot hands.
What?
That's another video I can show you later.
Okay.
Hi, Biyakia.
Hey, buddy. Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? No! Kicks him in the crotch.
No!
That was uncalled for! Byakuya? I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he did, and he just walked away. What the fuck? Why was he acting like that? He was purposely trying to avoid me. Alright. Great.
Cool. Do we have any place else that we're supposed to investigate?
I don't... Let's check that note that he wrote down in the beginning. Places to check. We checked the headmaster's room, the biolab, the data center with the Monokuma door, the door...
I guess, so go back to the dorms then and talk
to the dorms?
Talk to what's about, because it's clear that we're not going to get anywhere with anyone else.
Yeah, but I'm also wondering if we have to talk to everyone else in order to get this to progress.
Knowing this game, we probably do.
Do you just want to keep going that direction then?
Yeah, let's just go get talking to Toko over with.
So we
if
just
it's been going along the same line as this, it should not take long.
Yeah, so third floor, no one's on the third floor. No one's on the fourth floor.
Because she was in the...
Hero's in the garden again. Toko's in the bio lab.
Interesting.
Alright, so I guess we're going to the fifth floor, and then we'll go meet up with Kyoko on the dorms. Alright. Let's go to Toko, she's closer.
Where you at, though, baby?
Ah, Makoto Naegi! Dunk!
Which grosses me out now that I know what's in there, why it says raw in there.
Yeah. These bodies haven't been cooked yet! And the first thing I saw when I got to the... was her passed out again. Toko?
I bet she...
Oh. Oh my. Toko, are you okay? No, no! She's not dead, is she? Oh! Duh!
It's cold, super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch cold.
If you take naps like... What? If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me getting all excited, weren't you?
Quit changing the subject.
Oh, then? What? Hot and bothered, straight up horny?
Stop it! It's embarrassing. Why'd you pass out?
I don't know. Last thing I remembered was me waking up just now. What'd you do, Ms. Morose?
Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts every time you switch.
Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double memory.
No, it's more like half. Oh, okay.
That's gonna become important again later, apparently.
But all I want to know right now is where's my little darling? Tell me now or I'll slit your throat.
I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is around here somewhere doing his own investigating.
By himself?
I assume so.
I knew it! I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now.
Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyway. I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be a reason. There's gotta be a reason he trips over the dead body shelf.
Wonder what it could be.
Ah, fuck, I'm so fucking clumsy.
I love that it's like all wavy.
Yeah. It's sure they were all shut tight last time. That must be why she passed out. Oh, hi, Kyoko.
Hi, Kyoko. She faints so easily.
Kyoko,
It's getting late, isn't it?
are you okay?
I'm sorry if I made you worry.
No, you don't have to apologize.
But listen, about this room,
Oh, yeah, it's
pretty cold in here.
yeah. Like, my nipples are totally...
Erect.
Like they're like diamonds right now.
Yeah, I could cut glass with my
Like
nipples.
glass. Oh,
I
goodness.
suspected as much.
If they're harder than diamonds, maybe I can use my nipples to cut our way through the metal plates on the windows.
Honestly.
I don't know. This makes me think of the guy from Star Wars: The Forces of Evil, Romulus. The guy with the crystal head.
Oh,
the snake
yeah.
hands.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it.
You knew she'd fainted?
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear. I imagine she came here to investigate when she opened the slot there. That's
Huh.
when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks.
That was my line, but
Oh.
why is everything got to be so difficult with you taking my lines?
Sorry, I'm just trying to be expedient.
Me too.
I don't want to leave it hanging open like that.
Yeah, good idea.
Give me a hand with this.
Not on my breasts. Kyoko approached the fridge, heads outstretched, but suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it.
How come?
Cause
Oh.
Lucaro's
Okay.
body is in there.
Lucaro's body's in the fridge?
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial.
Mastermind did it?
Because
They assumed we wouldn't be doing the
sorry.
class trial over again, I guess.
You may be right.
Now we can finally get a look at the body. That's right, Kyoko didn't get a chance to look at the body during the investigation.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm gonna find a clue this time, and I'm gonna grab the mastermind by the tail.
Look at that little stubby bear tail. So what should I do?
Just stand there.
Leave. What?
Why don't you just wait over there?
Why don't you just suck on this icicle? I'll let you know
Aw,
I'm finished.
This little death icicle.
This icicle. So wait, is that it? Really? Okay. Hey, are you done yet? I should ask Kyoko about the photo. Oh yeah, did she get it?
I'm not sure she got it yet.
Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something.
What is it?
It's about that announcement Monokuma made.
You mean what about the hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer.
Oh. Why not?
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point was just to be just be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment.
Confusing me with your words right now.
Boop.
That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her butt. I don't think she's hiding anything from me.
Except for
That
bot.
Does the mastermind forge a picture as a trap? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Okay. Hey, are you done yet? I should ask Kyoko about the... No! We just talked to her about it, Makoto. Okay. Maybe we gotta look at the shelf
Look at
now.
the body, yeah.
It's a fridge meant for storing bodies.
It's pretty cold in here.
I can't look inside. Okay. Great. I've already looked through this instruction manual.
Maybe
Great.
the tarp?
The tarp? You know, I think I've seen a tarp like this before.
Just skip. Yep.
It's the one I found in the garden. Remember the tarp
Got
and
it.
Biolab.
Yep, I'm clear on all of this.
And that's the tarp. It
I
was
was here for all of
camouflage.
this. As
It's
a player of
Biolab.
this
Got
game,
it.
I've got it.
Okay, we needed to do that anyway, so that's nice.
Good.
All right. Hey, are you done?
Hey, are you dead?
I should ask her about the group fucking photo! Ah!
What happens if you just try and...
Can we leave?
Yeah.
I can't leave it the way that... What are you talking about?
Can we look at the other...
Yeah, let's look at the other shelves.
dingle dongles?
On the left side of the refrigerator, blue lights are on. But these ones aren't.
Seemed like a blue light comes on with... Can we skip all this? I know that.
The blue light comes on when someone's in. Including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9 lights. 9. Biolab lights has been updated. Okay.
9
Okay.
dead body lights. 8 frozen corpses. 7 murder weapons. 6 class trials.
5 dead children.
4 truth bullets. 3
we tried.
Welcome to Manly Voices, where we're not nearly as funny as we think we are.
We're pretty funny, but we're under pressure, dang it.
Anyway.
That was fast. No, it wasn't! We talked about the same thing. Make your report brief, Kyoko.
So.
Did you find anything?
Pay careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood. It seems highly likely that the stomach wound and the blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death.
Yeah, that would have made this much easier had she
Yeah.
had a chance to investigate the body.
Seriously.
Really?
The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings.
So that means neither of those were the fatal injury. Then what was it? Due to the explosion, it's unknown. They were dead before the blast, stabbed at the time, struck in the head, covered with other wounds, but several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Where did it say that they're old?
Huh?
All the Monokuma file says that they were inflicted at least several days ago.
I guess I don't see the difference. I mean,
Old relative to now.
Yeah.
Well, the difference is immense considering the impression they gave. You seem to be equating several days old with simply old. But that doesn't quite follow logically.
Okay, I get it. Stop butt-fucking my vocabulary.
Yeah, at first it's the whole loaning versus borrowing nonsense.
Yeah,
about
oh my
this.
god, that's the same thing. Are you saying these wounds are related to the murder? But we got all the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds are... No, we didn't get the... Because, well...
No, we didn't get it right after.
No.
We got it much later, in fact.
Yeah. But, no, what I was getting at is that we didn't discover the body. Well, fuck. No, knowing what I know, that's more confusing. Because, whatever, I can talk about this with you now. Because if that dead body is the Junko body, then those old wounds would be all the spears that went through her.
Yeah.
And so, I guess that didn't really... He like, fabricated the murder, basically.
Right.
So...
Or he just had...
So he didn't have the opportunity to let us, like, discover the body, or with having 3 or more people discover the body, and then give us the Monokuma file kind of thing, because it wasn't... Because at that time, it wasn't considered a murder, it was punishment.
Right.
By Monokuma.
Right, and he turned it into a murder because of Kyoko.
Yeah, and now it is and it always was a murder because the mastermind is one of the students. I don't know where I was...
That's kind of a paradox.
Yeah.
Because Monokuma killed Junko.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't really like a murder as in part of the killing game, but it kind of was if the mastermind killed her.
Yeah.
Because she had to adhere to the rules.
Yes. But since they're the mastermind, they're not gonna get the chance to graduate. They gotta do their shit here.
Yeah. Which is why they had to kill her as Monokuma.
I don't know where I was kind of going with this. I was just kind of like thinking all this out loud.
Thinking out loud.
Baby, we found love's at least a few days old. There's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
But what if
Whoa.
Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
What?
What? Certainly, you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you?
One of many?
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answers from the beginning.
Unless you're Naomi Kimishima from the Trauma Center series, where she's got like the ability to talk to the dead when she's examining a body or something.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It is. That was a fun game. It was far. It was kind of far removed from the other games, but it was still a good game.
Okay.
I would love to voice that if I had a capture for like the AV cables and whatnot.
That's next.
Yeah.
Anyway, I said that already. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can. They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you're any good at detective work.
That is very clear at this point.
But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep that in mind for the future.
Nice.
Thanks.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay, I guess we're gonna ask more about the condition. There was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
Ah! 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were okay, so it's not just a weird Byakuya thing.
I guess that's how it translates in Japanese.
I guess so. 31, 22, 32.
You remember all that?
They are indeed constant with the corpse.
So then,
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake. Our victim in this case is without a doubt Mukuro Kusama.
update.
Or
Or
is that all you wanted to ask?
yeah, I think so.
Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body.
Just like throws it in there.
Yeah, just like kicks it shut.
Incinerate it further.
Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here.
Well, hey, at least you had gloves. We're not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
Sad. Did you forget? She was our enemy once. As part of ultimate despair.
But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow?
I think you mean you reap what you sow.
No, because a sow is a cow.
Just being stupid for Makoto's sake.
It's pronounced
It's a cat.
sow.
No, it's a pig. A sow is a pig.
You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're thinking of steer,
Yeah,
right?
or something. I just only know it from that line from Mulan where it's like, we're going to turn this sow's ear into a silk purse.
Oh, is that from like the beginning? Where they're
Yeah.
Giving her
Da,
woman
da,
lessons.
da, da, da.
That's what that is, though. It's woman lessons.
It is.
That's weird.
Have you ever actually listened to the OB to the lyrics of that song? Where it's like, men like girls who like good tastes, calm, obedient, who work fast-paced with good
Oh.
breeding and a tiny waist.
Whoa,
Oh yeah.
man! I haven't I've seen it like within the last year or so, the Milan, but like I haven't.
And it's like not like bad or anything because it's Mulan, and it's
Yeah,
the whole
that's the
point is
setting.
that that's not her.
Yeah, that's also the kind of setting that
That's just the-
mindset belonged to.
Yeah, that's just the way that was.
Yeah.
But I always like never noticed the lyrics to that because I always went straight to beads of jade for beauty. You must proudly show it. And add a cricket just for luck. And even you can't blow it.
Now I'm worried we're gonna get copyright strike because that was too perfect.
That was too good. That was too good.
All right, moving on.
Gosh, I wonder why it takes us so long to get the game.
Oh gosh.
Anyway,
You're really naive.
You really are naive. There, I just thought there was a pun in there between naive and naegi, but
Naive.
naive.
There's something there.
Naive.
Naive.
Just a knave.
That's my name backwards.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really quite appalling. You're gross. You're dumb and stupid. You should not have survived this long. But she could have abandoned me. If
Whoa,
she decided
whoa, whoa.
to help instead. So for someone like that, what does that mean to be naive? All right.
I think we're done here.
Back to our investigation. Hold on.
Hold it.
Hold it. I still have one more thing to do.
Smooch.
Let's do it. Do it. Smooch.
Just
Talk
smooch.
to Kyo. Oh, we already talked. Oh,
Oh,
the notebook.
that's right. That whole thing.
All right, we gotta ask her. Yeah, we'll ask her about this, and then we'll call it an episode.
Okay.
If I don't do it now.
Let's make sure we do a whole separate dialogue thing for
Yes. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to
her.
ask.
Will you take over for a sec? I've got to blow my nose.
Sure. Go ahead, and I'm out with it. Bless you. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here? What? What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms? I do, yes. But to get into any of those lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook. The one you found in the headmaster's room? So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook. What makes you say that? Like I said, the only locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, I can't do that wet lisp that you can do. Like.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was there need for my wet lisp? After all.
We only got access to that area. Sorry, you're back. I don't know why I'm still talking.
What I'm saying is, there's no way that I could have had access to any of those lockers.
and if I did,
Have whoa, sorry.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where that came from.
Kyoko's getting real emotional.
Yeah, it's because of those asterisks.
Yeah.
Why would I bother putting it in a locker?
Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
Could that mean that video is real too?
Video?
Or are we about to see what her despair video was?
Can we?
I think that's what it's going to be. Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together and to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might have been worse than anything we could have imagined.
What are you talking about?
I need to go investigate those lockers right now. Need to confirm what you said with my own two eyes.
Let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook.
True.
After all, that would mean it's my locker.
Your locker?
My locker.
Oh.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it?
Are we gonna have to go all the way?
Oh, wait, no. Class 78 urgent interviews. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I found it in the hidden room. I don't have time to explain.
I don't have time to explain what the thing makes, so just watch for yourself.
Alright.
I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever been seen before.
None of this makes any sense right now. But I guess that means there's some important clue in this DVD. Alright, we'll watch that DVD next
time on Manly Voices.
Well, let's finish this dialogue.
Now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? No.
No.
Next time on Manly.
Right. Next time on Manly Voices.
No, we ain't,
We'll listen to
Kyoko.
Kyoko ramble. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to see more. And also leave a comment on what other voice adventures you'd like us to do next. Until next time,
Bye! What note is that?
do it again.
Bye!
That is an A flat.
Cool. Bye!
Bye.